Hear from a panel of experts on advanced nuclear energy research in the United States and discuss what we can do as a nation to advance this critical area of science. We'll also discuss the implementation of my bill, Senate S97, the Nuclear Energy Innovation Capabilities Act. Nuclear energy, as we all would agree, I believe, is a critical part of the United States energy security. Currently, the 99 nuclear power plants in the United States operating fleet generate about 20% of the total electrical output in the U.S. Nuclear also provides 60% of our emissions-free electricity. Unfortunately, our commercial nuclear fleet today is made up of entirely light water nuclear reactor designs using traditional nuclear fuels. Coupled with a long regulatory process, these reactors have become too big, too expensive, and too risky for utilities to undertake. So that means our nuclear fleet is dwindling at the exact moment when we need it to grow. You don't need to look further than this week's news to see the hurdles facing those attempting to build new traditional nuclear plants in this country. However, advanced nuclear reactors are positioned to change the way nuclear power is sourced, produced, and managed. Decades of early-stage nuclear research conducted at the DOE national labs and renewed investment by private companies are breathing new life into this industry. As we drafted our nuclear legislation, we met with dozens of these stakeholders working to develop unique and innovative reactor designs. What we heard over and over again was that despite federal and industry investment, a significant number of research challenges remain for these reactor technologies before they are ready for the commercial license application process. We believe that my bill, S97, will help address these challenges. This bill directs DOE to partner with industry to construct and operate reactor prototypes at DOE national labs and authorizes key research infrastructure needed for next-generation nuclear R&D. We know that DOE has the expertise to lead in this arena. After all, researchers at Idaho National Lab, INL, have designed and constructed 52 pioneering nuclear reactors to date. Our national labs provide a unique environment that safely allows for testing and development of advanced nuclear technology without a burdensome regulatory process that can slow progress to an absolute crawl. While modeling and simulation can speed research, nuclear fuels and technologies must be validated through direct experimentation in the lab. That's why the cornerstone of this bill is the authorization of construction of the versatile neutron source, a research reactor capable of producing the fast neutrons needed to test so many of those advanced reactor designs. I look forward to hearing from the department and from INL, Idaho National Lab, today on what steps have been taken to accelerate construction of this critical research facility. In order to maintain our leadership in nuclear power, the U.S. must continue developing cutting-edge technology right here at home. We cannot afford to miss the economic opportunity provided by the next generation of nuclear technology, and we cannot let our best scientists and engineers go overseas. Through the implementation of S97, we will also strengthen America's ability to influence security and proliferation standards around the world as more and more developing nations look to nuclear energy to help grow their economies. I believe that with their diverse size and power capabilities, advanced nuclear reactors could also bring clean, affordable power to the most remote areas of the world. We have a responsibility to make sure that these reactors are both safe and reliable. I want to thank Ranking Member Johnson and Chairman Smith for their years of leadership in advocating for nuclear energy R&D and for helping to get our bill to the President's desk. As always, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to work alongside my Science Committee colleagues and Senate counterparts to prioritize fundamental research that will support nuclear innovation while keeping Americans safe, independent, and globally competitive. Today, we will also hear about the steps for nuclear R&D. Whether it's focusing on fuels research or expanding lab capabilities, There will be more work to do to ensure we encourage innovation and make smart investments with Americans' tax dollars. I hope we can continue to work together on these issues in the years ahead. I want to thank the witnesses in advance for their testimony, and I'm looking forward to a productive discussion about how to best take advantage of this exciting and pivotal moment for advanced nuclear technology in the United States. I now recognize the ranking member.